Hello everybody and welcome. I am Human and this is Farming Simulator 2025. We're back at it. Took a few days not recording. Yeah, I missed it. I was having fun. And Rush Dark, I bought the beehive for 875 bucks. This one actually gives you a range of 2,000 meters, so it should cover all of this field and will give us a bonus to our yield. And it's going to be producing probably more honey than the other hive does, but we're going to give it a shot and see how it works out. Only thing I did was I mowed. I took in the grass I had, and I collected up a few of the apples that we had going, and I have to figure out how to get this back out because I lost my there it is. There's my forklift. It's over there. But yeah, we're gonna kind of continue on, trying to make some more money, get some more things running for us. Hopefully, I'll be able to do what I want to do. My hand's kind of messed up from work, so we're gonna try our best. It's really sore, and I can't grip very well right now, and I don't have any feeling in the fingertips. Might have some nerve damage, but that's work for you. Alright, so it's 8:07 in the morning, November. I think I want to sleep a couple, or at least one time. But before we do, I want to check out our mods real quick. No. Stop hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, and I also changed this over to the baling trailer so we could pick up everything a lot faster. Alright, so I added in a couple of new mods. Let's see, where's the vans? There's the vans. I bought it. I'm gonna get us a van eventually. They're expensive vans. Added in that. I got this roller for 800, which we almost have enough for. I might pick that up after we sleep and sell off a few more apples. And then in the build menu, I also got this scooter to pick up. But in the build menu, I also got. Hang on. Let's see, sheds. Probably down at the bottom. Yep, I got this $8,000 wooden shed. I know I don't have enough money, you weirdos. It's a little bit smaller than the sheds that I did download earlier, and I'm thinking we might be able to place one right around here, and we can start storing our stuff. Now, that's just a future thing, but I'm going to go ahead and get some sleep, and then we're going to come back and sell some stuff off and try to make a little bit of money, buy a few more things. Then we got to plant, because I think we are also, let's see, when does wheat get planted? Summer wheat gets planted in February, so we got December, January to kind of pass a little bit of time. Hopefully, oh god, stop hitting the wrong buttons. Hopefully we'll be able to afford our, I got some chicken feed, so I just gotta go pick that up. And we're gonna go to sleep, and then we'll go pick that up and sell off the apples that we get, and that one thing of lettuce. And that should give us quite a good chunky money. And hopefully the bees will produce more. And we'll just keep adding hives as we go. And I might just buy those $875 hives. It'll be good to do that, I guess. Okay. Let's fill up the trailer. Because this is actually a pretty decent money-making option. I want to change these over to the 4, like I said. So we're down to 600 bucks now. Whew. Okay, still got more. Well, I could change that over to American money, USD, and that'll tell me how much I have exactly. Okay, should probably do that eventually. Go. Apples, really? Okay, come on. Yeah. Oh, should we just hook the trailer up first? That way it's stationary and not moving around so much. Probably. Am I going to do it right away? Not likely. Okay, that'll be fine. Oh god, stop hitting the wrong buttons, dude. Okay. I swear it's because I can't really tell where my fingers are setting, to be honest. Okay. But the recordings must go on. Alright, let's get this over there and sold off. I might try to load up that lettuce. That's going to be a pain in the butt. Okay. Let me move over fertilizer. I said move over the fertilizer. Move over the fertilizer. This is a busy road. I might be able to get it on there. Maybe. Let's go try it. Let's go get this. I can't wait to get a actual forklift. This hand thing is getting annoying. Oh, we got some eggs. And we got some more honey. Nice. Good job with the eggs. How much food do we have left? Because this is going to tell me where I'm at. Yeah, they're using about 100 liters a month. So I definitely need to get that food I bought. Oh, God. It's the slow things that make me appreciate the game. Alright. And I also got to get a tractor with a forklift attachment, or front end attachment. That'd be pretty cool. Then we wouldn't have to buy a separate forklift. Up. See doozle. Get down, 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 down. Don't tip. Okay. Okay, alright, there we go. Up a little bit more. Down. Forward. Down. Okay, can we drop that? Okay, stop hitting that button. That's all I ask. Nope, it didn't strap. Up. Okay. Down. Pull it out. I think it stayed. It's gonna stay. And it's gone. We got it on there. Nice. Okay. Getting some practice. Let's go take this over to the neighbor's area up here. Get that sold off, and then go get the feed that I bought. Then we're gonna try to get that roller. Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me. So I'm gonna try to buy the roller before we head out that way. Should be able to. This is gonna be like a couple grand, maybe. $4,000. More than a couple of grand, I would say. Okay. Now into our mods. How much is this tractor? 11 grand. So if we keep this up, we should be able to get the tools that I want. Let's see. Where's my rollers? This one's 800. And this one is 3,000. Dude, it's a good one, though. Okay, let's go ahead and buy this one. Customize. I don't like the color. Select. That's better. And then we're going to change that over to silver. That's a lot better. And we're going to buy that. And we'll pick it up when we go back for the stuff. Okay. Wonder if I can... I might not be able to tow it with a truck. Might have to make 2 trips. Let's try to drop this trailer off, and I'm going to try to tow it back. Well, actually, we could load it up maybe with the dolly. Or the forklift. Let's try that. I'm down for that. I'm down to try. Alright, catch you guys when we, well, when we get to the store. Okay, we made it to the store. That is a pretty good sized roller, it looks like. Awesome. Okay, let's load up the chicken feed real quick. It's just wheat. I need to... We're going to grow it and keep it this time around, because I don't want to have to pay for wheat anymore when I can just grow the stuff. Okay, grab that. I think that's herbicide, so I can toss that in. Block that down. 101 kilos of herbicide. Get in there. Get... Oh, God. Get in the truck. Oh, my God. Go through the back bed. Thank you. Alright, that's good. Oh, hello, cat. My cat's walking across my desk right now. Nice to see you too, bud. Now, if you start jamming your head against my hand, we're gonna have a problem. Okay. 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 I don't think we're gonna be able to lift this. I might have to come back with the tractor and pick it up. Oh. 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 Okay, go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay, down, 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 down. And out. Oh, yes. I am good sometimes. Not all the time. Just sometimes. Alright. There's a roller. Get off my desk, please. Get off my desk. Thank you. Old cat. Okay. Now let's gotta get this back home without a incident. Kinda looks cool. It's rolling in the bed right there. Or in the trailer. Oh. It's a little bit wonky. I might be able to hook up to it to unload it. We're gonna try that. Now this looks safe. I can't stop. Okay, cool. We're almost there. We're almost there. And we are there. Okay, hello, home. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna come over here to unload it. Alright. Back it up a bit. Perfection. Okay, there we go. We got it home. Oops. No incidents. Just straight work. Alright. So unstrap that. Take the chicken feet over. Go and build them up. And then you guys should keep... Yeah, you guys were, what? Kind of hungry, weren't you? Yeah, you're back up to 900. Let's get the other one. Let's go ahead and just top them off. I'd like to be able to get a silo. Let's keep all this stuff in. So let's see. Okay, I got the honey going. I need to do the four-banger orchard. That'll produce a lot of money. Okay, that's good to go. So I could do 4,000, which would give me a... let's wait until next time. Next round of monies. Okay. I really like this tractor, but it's really tippy sometimes, so you gotta be careful. Can I just do this like I think I can? Ha! Success. Thy name is invention. Alright. Now we're gonna plant in February, so I just need to get my cedar ready. It's been fertilized. Can we go ahead and do a cedar? That's the question. How much are you? 500 bucks. It does seeds or the fertilizer and lime. Okay, where's the other one? I have another one somewhere. This one does fertilizer and lime. One of some options. Ooh, that one's $2,000. It does all of it. And it would do fast. But do I want to spin that? Hang on. We're going to see seed. Pushable rice seeder, pushable seeder, soil, seeding, seeders. Okay, so their cheapest one is this one for 2,000. Oh, yeah. It's not worth it. I'll just walk it. I'll walk it until I can get the seeder I want. Alright, let's take a seat. That's a pretty good day right there. Got a little bit of stuff. It's not a lot at once, but we're doing it. There's not a lot to do at this point other than just to keep building up the funds to make the stuff. So that's what we're doing. And then when I plant, we'll be able to at least feed our chickens, and then we'll make more eggs. It's a long month. Hibernation. Ooh. That sky looks a little funky. There's snow effect coming in. Alright, well, we got no lettuce, but we got some more apples. Could probably just take the... there's the snow dropping in. Let's drop these in. Go ahead and take them up there. Drop the herbicide off. Okay, put you there. Probably could sell that roller. And it'd be fine. And then February rolls around, we plant more summer wheat. And then we can feed our chickens. Yeah, it's all working out. How much, yeah, we don't have any more honey yet. I gotta wait for a full pallet on that. Or it's not worth it. Could just wait for 4 of them to pop up. Again, thanks for the tip. Much appreciated. Also, yes, apples do make a good passive income on this one. I like the orchards. Probably about to upgrade that orchard here in a minute. If we're going to be completely honest, we're going to do a better one. Oh god, it's snowy up here. I like the effects on that. I wish I could see my tire tracks. That'd be cool. And a little bit more, a little bit more. There we go. Almost 2,000 off of 3. That's not bad. Definitely going to upgrade the orchard now. Sell those 2 off. Plant the 4 one. That'll produce a lot more. Okay. Hello, cat. Welcome back to, you know, in my way. Can we do a funny? We can do a funny. Come on. Come on. Let's move you up here. Cool. Okay. And this spot will be pretty flat, too. Come on. Moving all my equipment. So this is the cultivator. Definitely keep that. Gotta sell the roller. And technically don't need the plow right now. That's over here, but I want to keep it anyway. We're going to try to streamline this, make it a little bit cleaner. Making a mess in January. It's going to be a pretty good little harvest, I think. Once I get this whole little farm set up and start really bringing in the cash, we're going to be able to buy more land. And I'm trying to decide how I want to do that. Do I want to just like focus in on these greenhouses and orchards and just make like the easiest co-op of all time, you know, having multiple products to sell off? Or do we want to go into the strict farming and do like corn and things? I have no idea. I'm still deciding. Yeah, sell that. Took a little bit of a loss, but it's not a big deal. Are you standing on my computer? Get out, cat. Get out of here. Jesus, kitty. Okay, so factories, selling points, greenhouse, greenhouses. So 4 grand. Okay, where's the drop-off point? There it is, right there. Kind of want to make it look like that. There's chickens in the background that drive me nuts, but I love them. Oh, look how bad that ground sunk down. Yeah. Got 2 grand. I'm going to try to smooth this out some. This is the downside to this map is really how hilly it is. It's not really a flat map at all. And if you guys really don't mind, I can turn on free terraforming. But I think this kind of adds to the whole survival mechanic that I'm trying to go for. You have to survive the money situation. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see how bad this looks on... it's not too bad. It's not that bad at all, actually. Okay, hit R. Come on. Build up. Save your game. So, I guess it produces more. Yeah, it takes less water for the apples whenever you do the extra stuff. And you probably get faster cycles. But we're just going to do that one. So, we're going to activate. Restoring. And it's not missing materials. Once I sleep, it'll reset. Alright. We got $1,000 bucks. Jesus, it's expensive. Let's take a sleep. We gotta plant in the morning. And once this thing gets going, it'll produce probably like 4 baskets of apples a cycle. Yeah, there's 4. See? And we got one of those. Nice. Okay, I need to find my cedar. Then we're gonna sell those off. There's my cedar. There we go. And summer wheat is still active. Good. We'll collect those and sell them. This whole place is just really needs to be terraformed properly. I know. You guys can say it with me. Laziness and expensiveness. Okay. I'll catch you guys on the flip side of this. I'm gonna probably do a speed up section, I think. I like doing those. I'll catch you once I'm done. Okay, so I almost got this rolled out. Then we're gonna have to hit it with the herbicide. And if you're wondering why my camera jumped around, my cat decided to get on my mouse again. He's been wanting my attention. He's not used to me working all the time, so he's really missing me. He's an old cat. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, so fold that up. Okay. Don't know why you had to be folded in the first place, weirdo. Alright, now we gotta get back onto the herbicide. So we'll spray that down. I like how weeds didn't go to first season, but they're like, yeah, we're gonna come for you this season. Okay. And boom. Herbicide achieved. Looks like I missed a spot, but it's fine. It's not gonna hurt much. I can always hit it with the hand roller. So let's unfold this. Let's get her kind of going, and I want a little bit of overlap, so let's get it straightened up, just so I hit it all. So it can be kind of a pain. Can't really see the herbicide, so it's an issue. That's gonna do the job. I need to see if there's a mod to make herbicide visible. That'd be great. It needs to be wet. Just to be kind of honest with you. But I think I can do it like this. Just leave it on. Waste that herbicide when we're not on the field. That's fine. It's gonna work. We're gonna have a good harvest, I hope. And then the chickens won't starve, and they'll give us more eggs, and that's gonna be worth more than the wheat is worth. And this should get all of the field, hopefully. I kind of don't think it will, but it'll get most. We always come back through and hit it with the sprayer when it starts growing. Okay, so it's hitting that corner. Should be fine here. Okay, it's going to be kind of close call in this corner. Come on, back up. Okay, let's turn it off and take a look. Yield bonus 70. Okay, I think we got it. We got it. Nice. Okay, good sprayer. And these are just extras from when I was cleaning up. That over there. Close this up. I think we're gonna have a good harvest. 70% bonus from the bees, it looks like, which is great. Okay, let's go get this money taken care of. Drop you here. Why'd you fall like that? Okay, that's fine. If you want to be like that, you can be like that. Disconnect this for a second. Open that up. Let's get this lettuce down. Oh wait, this button. There we go. Come on. Come on. It's a tight spot. Gotcha. Okay. Now, the trick is not to do it too fast because then it'll fall over and then I'll be upset. Okay. Slide you on in. Down. And back her up. I'm getting better with that. Okay. Wrong button. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. I'll put this up. Reconnect to my trailer. Okay, I said reconnect to my trailer, dude. Okay, now I gotta figure out what kind of music I'm gonna add to this. I would like to find something like a little country. Perfection. Okay, it's gonna be a good little haul here. Okay, then I think I'm gonna pass some time, sleep for the harvest, see if we can get some more money built up and build a silo for storing this stuff. Oh, one spawn. Nice. I like it when it does that. See, this is why the 4-banger orchard is so much better. It makes... Oh, there's more. Look how much better that is. Okay, I need to stand here and push. You need to go over this way. You need to come down more. We're going to take in all of these today. Look at that. Look at the money we're going to be raking in. Oh, I love it. Okay. Once you get this first 4,000, I could have actually spent the money and just got the orchard right off the bat, but this was much more fun trying to figure out what I needed when I needed it versus just starting off with a big money maker right off the bat. It's been a struggle, to be honest. But once you're pulling in like 20K off of produce a month, that's really helpful. Okay. So undo these straps. 4 grand. Nice. Let's get this one undone. Back it up. And that's another 1,000. So about what? 5,300 off of that? That's a good day. Okay. And then they'll produce even more next month. Nice. Okay, no lettuce right now. Honestly, do we want to... Lettuce is good. Lettuce is real good. That's producing... Okay, and then that's weeded, ready to go. Let's go to my mods real quick. I got 7,000. Is there anything that I could pick up that would make my life a little easier? I know a harvester would be great. And you're still 13,000, 14,000, halfway there. Well, that would be good. That's a mower. I can combine that with my trailer and pick up stuff a lot easier. Wouldn't have to worry about it as much. Do we want to do that? Can also chop loose straw as mulcher. Can we use crop stuff? Okay, that would be good. Might pick that up next. It's 2,900. Okay, single large. Kind of like that. PTO cover round, semi-round. Tire pressure decal, wheel attachment type. Reflectors, type of rear hitch. Newer looking. Let's go with older. Clutch cover in the middle. Top. I think top would be best because it's a little bit... Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to buy this because it's kind of helpful. Okay, red. Yeah, I like that. And I can't really do white. Yeah, where's the white? There's no white. There's just like gray and off gray and whatnot. So there's going to be 2,935 to mow grass. We're going to buy it. I like this thing. Okay, we're going to go pick that up real quick. I'm going to have to take the tractor, which is over here. Because I'm going to use it next time I mow. Alright, I will catch you guys in just a bit. I'm going to go pick this up. Alright, not as red as what I was hoping, but it'll work. This will allow me to just roll around my yard and mow it up and collect all the grass, and then I can drop the grass off and bale it. Or I can just go sell it straight up the price that I want. I think I sold my, what's it called? Tedder? Not sure, but maybe. This thing's loud. Okay, so unfold pipe, and that's 0, or O. And unfold. Show you how loud this thing can get. It's a loud thing. It's an extremely loud thing, and I like it. It scared the crap out of me the first time I used it on my other game. But it works really well. Small, as far as, you know, the swath it cuts. But we got a small little piece of land, so it should be fine. And I think our tractor will be able to pull it. That's the main issue, is, you know, make sure we have the power. And it's just another piece of kit to help us out in the long run. And once we get a bigger parcel of land, we can get a bigger mower and just have a better day about it. Wish I could have got an exact red of this, but it's fine. It looks alright. Shouldn't need a mow right now. But I'll have to reconfigure the trailer, hook it up. I'm gonna do that real quick. If I can get by, let's go Oh god. Oh god, every time. Every time with this thing. Yeah, I don't have to mow right now because it's the wrong season, but whatever. Go where I want you. Oh, okay, come on. Come on. Oh god. This is not a good spot. We're gonna get there. There we go. Just about there. Gotcha. I'm about to reconnect it, but at least we're lined up now. Okay, and then we'll just reconfigure. Where it is? There it is. Reconfigure that. Doesn't cost us anything. We don't need the bigger one just yet, so we're gonna hit the customize. Yep. Okay, yep, configuration's been changed. Alright, now we're ready for mowing. It's gonna be fun getting through here, but I think it'll be fine. We'll have to move some stuff around. I wonder if I got some grass left so I can show you guys. I don't think there's much here. So unfold. And then I don't think we got a grass. Yeah, we don't have grass right now. Jesus, that's loud. So is it... Oh, of course I have to lower it. I guess it is lowered. Yeah, there's not enough grass to work with. Okay, that's fine. It's just a loud piece of kit. Alright, let's take a sleep. Yes, I want to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. I actually got work at 8 in the morning, so I should be cutting this pretty soon, but I'm having fun. And the section's going to be sped up, so it's going to be a little bit under 30 minutes if I don't stop recording. Or if I do stop recording right now. Yeah, grass is still growing. It's got more. Those, I got a little bit more honey. These are growing just fine. Nice. Okay. We gotta get all this stuff cleaned up. Let's see. Let's move the truck over here. Don't really produce much lettuce, so I'm thinking about switching over to... We got strawberries. Strawberries might be smart. I think it produces a lot more of those at once. Okay. Always have stuff to sell now. That's the main thing. And what I could do is slide them all out of the way. Yep, and let them respawn like that. That's great. Okay. Good to go. We're gonna have some apples to sell. It's really producing now. I love it. Okay. You guys are probably like, alright, you're making money too easy. Nope. No, I'm not. This is but a drop in the bucket compared to what I'm gonna need for later on in the game. Okay, and there we go. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. That's what I'm producing on the other one. And once I could make some apple juice, and that would really make a lot of money. Just pump the apple straight into the juice maker instead of having them pop out. Oh yeah, there's your money maker. It's like 4,000 a go off of that. Okay, how much are we getting on this? Yeah, it's about the same. We're so close to being able to get a harvester. All right, I'm gonna head back home, sleep, move things around, sleep again. Oh god. See if we can't get the harvester bot. Pardon me. And I will catch you guys in a month or two, I think. Maybe. Kinda. Okay, let's get the truck in position so I can load it up when it's ready. Okay. See you in a month, or 2, or 3. We're in May now. And I moved everything around. Did these produce? Yes. I'm going to go ahead and change this over to strawberries. Okay, so strawberries. Activate. Deactivate. Okay. So those should be producing now. Yeah. Okay, right there. And we'll have to pick that up when we want to go sell. But here we go. We got some more apples. We're going to fill this trailer up again. With a big load. Big load. Alright, come on. Come on. Get up here. Okay, I'm going to restrap that. Okay, stay down. Thank you. You don't strap certain stuff down. It likes to slide around. We're going to take this load in. Okay. And oh, God. And try to get, a harvester. Because I think it'll just make my life a lot easier. And I want my life to be easy. Okay, we're going to have so much apples. So many apples. Okay. Can we get out of the truck. Spin it around. Thank you. Set you there. Okay. Drop you down. Strap you in. We got a mow too. I'm going to show you the mower that we got. And why I like it. Okay. Strap you in. Strap sound's not working on that truck right now. It's fine. Okay. Let me grab you further away, please. Thank you. There. We good? And there's enough honey I could take it in, but I want to go and take in 2 pallets. It'll make it easier. Okay, let's go make some money. It's a pretty good little haul. I need to do a screenshot. Let's do a screenshot real quick. Alt-J. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Gotta hide a little bit of this. There we go. Perfection. Alright, we're gonna... beacon lights. No. Vehicle character, yes. Okay. Backlights, front lights, high beams, default, beacon. Okay, yeah. There we go. There's our screenshot for the episode. An overabundance of apples. This is why I like the 4-banger orchard. I'll tell you that much. Having 2 of them is pretty nice in another game. I haven't played that one in a bit. Been focusing on this. Okay. So strap off. Oh yeah. Forward, please. Thank you. Let's get these straps off. There we go. Yeah, that's some money right there. We're gonna go buy my harvester. Which one do we want though? This one comes with the what's its... Okay, so it holds... Yeah, we're not gonna need more than 1.5, I don't think, to start. No, it comes with the combine versus this one. I can actually bring it up to 2,500 liters. It's a little bit bigger. I think I might do that. I can actually bring it up quite a bit. So if I even just bought that with the roof, or do we want a cabin? I could do that and still get the thingy, but we don't really need the cabin. Yeah, let's see how much this is. 2,000. So we're just go buy this. We're gonna need this. We're gonna go ahead and get it, but I'm gonna see how much I have to work with here. And then I want the small extension and the cabin. 11,000. I can do it. I can upgrade it if I need to from that. So let's go buy that. Good to go. Cool. Let's go get our harvester. I'm happy about that. Good purchase. It's going to take me forever to get home, but it's whatever. We're going to go park this truck over here. Just kind of out of the... Well, I need to get it out of the way of the grass. Let's kind of clear that up, too. So we're going to have to mow. Okay, let's go to our new toy. Nice. Okay, got back it up more. It's loud. It's a loud machine. It's old, loud, and red, and I love it. Alright. We got a harvester. It's pretty good. I don't have the cabin on my other one. I like this. We're just gonna cut through the field again. No mirrors. It's got lights, so that's good. Got a little beepy horn. Alright, catch you back at the farm as soon as I get there. It's 30 kph. What do you expect? Alright, we're back. And the fan works. That's brilliant. We'll line this up because we're going to be using it soon. I like this. Massey Ferguson. This is the first harvester I got in my other game, so you know I have a soft spot for it. Alright. I think I need to go ahead and mow. Let's go see how many eggs we got and how much our food is for our chickens. They should be okay. Yeah, they're fine. I'll fill them up later. We almost have 2 pallets, and then I'll load that up. I'll just let them stack because, like, literally, I don't want to have to move this one back over and drop it. I'll just grab two pallets in one go. All right, I'm gonna mow. This is gonna be loud. You guys can watch in a speed cut because it's gonna take 4 flippin' ever. So we are lowered, I think. Okay. Catch you in a bit. And I don't think this is working for some reason. Oops. What is the... Stop hitting that button. Hang on. What is the working horsepower on that? 35 horsepower. Where's my mower? Or my tractor I got? There it is. Why is it not working? It should work. So, G, lower header. It's not one to work. Okay, that thing was working whenever I was testing it out on my other save, so... Crap. Okay, well, that's fine. It's not wanting to lower the header, which I think is what it's supposed to be doing. That's all working. Oh, it's not cutting at all. You piece of crap, what's wrong with you? Hang on. Actually, I need to disconnect the trailer because I'm going to need it next. So it should be lowering the header, and it is not. Let's go take a look at it in the shop. Wonder what's going on with that. Like I said, it was working on my save. My other one. I want to mow. Okay, forage harvester, fastened, screwed on. Mulcher, mower. So the mower's gonna kick it out like crazy. I wonder if I can catch that. Mulcher. Single large. So that should be fine. That's all good. PTO cover round, semi-round. Round. That shouldn't do anything. Wheel attachment, type of rear hatch, clutch cover, decal. Okay, so we're going to customize that and see if it changes anything on it. Because it was working perfectly fine the way I had it. So... Nope, wrong button. Okay. I'm having issues with this thing. I'll have to check it out on my other save and see what I did different. Might try the mower function and see how well that works. Because if I could... I would like to collect what I'm doing here. So, mower. It's just free anyway. Wrong button. Let it save. It needs to save anyway. We're going to get this solved. And if not, we're just going to do something different. I got a forage wagon I can pick up. So, it's gotta still... Hang on. Let's go try connecting to the trailer and see if I can't collect it with, like, kind of like some sort of luck here. Don't think I'm going to be able to. Oh, I'm destroying crops. No! That was dumb. Okay. I'm gonna probably end up turning off destruction of crops because I need to be able to get through here and it's tight squeeze. Squoze. Okay. I am sucking on the backing right now. Okay. Well, you know what? How does it mow? So yeah, it's just gonna mow. I'm not gonna be able to do what I was wanting to do. Dang it. And I destroyed crops for no reason. I feel like a fool, because this thing was working in my other save, so it should be working here. So it does work, I just gotta figure out why it's not working in the configuration I want it to. Okay. So mower... Let's try fastened. Okay, that's not gonna change anything. Okay, that should work. I am upset by the loss of a little bit of crops here. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Just because I don't want to destroy my crops. Okay, so... There we go. Back. Exit. Okay. There. Troubleshooting on the farm. Welcome to Farming Sim 2025. This is exactly what you need to be doing. So, unfold pipe. Check. Unfold header. Lower header. Yeah, it's not working like it should. Alright. I'll figure out the configuration of that later. I'll have to do a little bit of kajiggering and whatnot. But I want to be able to mow this and collect everything up into one go. Oh, that's annoying. Lost some crops over that crap. Alright. Well. wasted some money there. I could just sell it, to be honest. So it's the Orkin. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sell that. We're going to take a loss. I'm not going to worry about it right now. We'll figure that out later. I'm going to go into this menu. Go down here, and we're going to take a look at something. So I had a couple of tractors picked. So this one's 189,000. This is the other thing I was thinking about. So that's 46. The Valmont. Do you have... No, you don't have anything like I need. So we'll set up Wilbur and engine setup. So that'd be nice, but I don't have the money for it. Probably a cedar. Looking for a specific tractor. And Guinea under 25,000. These are 20 grand. I think this one actually can do front loader attacher. So we need 22,250 for the front loader. I think we can do that with a couple of sleeps, maybe. But I think I need to get product moved around here. I was hoping to have a mower for you guys, but you know, stuff happens, I guess. Okay. We'll get this moved out of the way. Actually, you can stay right there. When is my harvest date for summer wheat? So we just got a couple months. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sleep it. We're going to have a little bit longer episode, but I want to go ahead and get a harvest going. Catch you guys in a couple months. And welcome to August. Should be time to harvest. We're close to it. Let's see. Ready to harvest. Nice. And we also have a crap load of apples. Yeah, we're going to be making some money today. We're going to finish out this episode by taking all this stuff in. There's going to be another, like, 7 of these to pop. And we got honey over there. And we're going to harvest up the wheat so we can feed the chickens. Because that's all the wheat's for. Get over here. I think we have some eggs too, but not many. How much left? 3 more. So they'll pop here in a second. We got 343 pieces of eggs. They're low on food. And we've got 4 full bees to go. I think I'm just going to take 3 full bees, and then we'll take on the extra one. And then there's our apples. It's going to be a loading day. So I'm going to get this harvested. I'll show you how this works. It's pretty simple, self-explanatory. So we're going to lower the header. Turn on the header. And rock it through. And we'll have some straw too, which is kind of nice. It's not worth much, but it is what it is. Catch you guys at the end of this. Probably just going to cut here. I'm not going to do any more edits. It's going to be a long video if we do another song. So catch you guys when I'm done with this and load it up with everything. Alright, last one. We're a little full. I cannot go get the honey on anything. Things are starting to get a little bit wonky on the trailer. So we're just going to drive this over there real quick and make our bank. Oh, can't see crap. Make our bank, and then we'll try to get everything else loaded up. We got okay, that's science fine. I would like to get a front loader though. Front loading tractor would be amazeballs with this kind of load. New trailer maybe. Definitely new trailer. It's small. Okay, there we go. Stop. 10 grand. Nice. Okay, so disconnect for a short period. And there we go. $12,000 for all of that. That's decent, I think. Okay. Now let's try to get our... Still got ourselves back home without wrecking. And take a look at that tractor. I think I can afford it now. Okay. Alright. There's one of these. So 19,000, 17,000. Can we do the front loader on that? Yes, we can. 19 grand flat. Okay, so I can kind of afford it, but not really. I need to not. Let's go empty out the thingy. I was waiting for you guys to do this bit. I'm missing, but I'm not. It's fine. And we can go feed the chickens, which is important. There we go. Let's close that down. Get her out. Pardon me. Let's see. Bigger trailer probably would be handy right now. Okay, so I have some trailers. So these are pretty good utility trailers, and they go up to 8,000. They don't really open up too well with my current vehicle. Need a bigger trailer. Need a bigger trailer. That's all there is to it. What is this? Corn. This is a forage harvester. 20 grand for everything that I need for it. Okay, might have to look into that later. Bigger trailer. 137. I don't have the 137,000 for box truck. Okay. I don't have enough for one of these either. Used van would be nice. Okay. So that's a manure spreader. I thought I had more trailers than that. Well, I could do an on-the-load trailer. 20,000. Jesus. So that's expensive. So down to 30,000. Dang. Okay. Alright. That's not bad. It's a little bit smaller, actually. Let's go take a look at the regular trailers over here real quick. Okay, flatbed, 20,000, 25, 25, 26, and 30. Okay. Well, actually, yeah, no. It's a decision. So that's 64,000. Could wait another month and go ahead and get the front loader I was wanting. That's 28,000 for this one. No front loader on it. It's a good trailer, or good tractor, but, you know, front loader would be very helpful with the forks. Could get the Husqvarna, actually. Let's go ahead and get the Husqvarna, because I can get the collector off of it, and that'll be helpful. So, combinations with that. So this one is... So we're going to buy that. Yep. That's a 4,000 liter thing. Then we're going to buy this. Kind of like that. Kind of like the bumper. We're going to spend a little bit extra. Michelin. Lizard. Can't really... Ooh, those are good tires. I like the looks of that. Alright. We're buying a new lawnmower. Because we can actually use this and pick up our stuff. I like this mower, to be honest with you. Okay, we can carry a lot of grass with it. Alright. Well, I'm going to go home. Alright, so you can hook a hose up to this thing, right? And then you come up here. Lower mower. Turn on mower. Turn on loading wagon. Lower pickup. And just go about your day. And then I can dump it all off. And if I want to, I can turn it into hay and make a little bit more money. It's got a big enough capacity that I should be able to do most of this in a couple runs, but we'll have to go through and pick up what we missed. That's the downside. There is a little bit of a issue with it not picking up every little thing. I don't have access to this. Nah, I don't care. But at least we'll be able to mow now. I'll come through and do this off camera, pick it up. I'll probably just pile it up and show you the process that I've been doing on my other game. But yeah, this will work out just fine. Just come through and do it all. Alright, let's turn this off, get off of that. And that's only half capacity. And then we can come through and pick up the last leftovers with that mower too. And I need a bigger trailer, so I'm going to have to figure that out. I'm going to wait for these to completely fill up, I guess. How much food do you have? 100 and something. Let's go ahead and get this. I know I saw it earlier. Let's go ahead and get this hooked up and dumped. Let's do the tractor. It's going to be slower. Come on. Feed the chickens and call it an episode. And then I'll start loading everything up off camera. And we'll come through and I'll show you the money we make. We'll sell it together though. Probably past 1 month or so. I need to get the field taken care of. This is probably a mistake, but I might be able to squeeze through there if the ground wasn't so high off the, well, ground. Come on, now straighten it up. Come on, just a little bit more. We're almost there. There we go. That'll work. That should last the chickens quite a while, to be honest with you. Where are we at? 1800. Yep, I'll take it. Alright, guys, that's all the time I have for you. If you'd like to see more, you know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe button if you haven't. If you have, thank you so much. Do appreciate. Yeah, probably will come in. I'll clean up all of this again, mow. Pass a couple of days, let this build back up, and then I'll load up all the spoils onto the trailer. I might turn that back into a flatbed because it might hold a little bit more. It looks like it might. It's a little bit bigger of a trailer. Who knows? Yeah, it's a little bit bigger this way, so I might be able to do a little bit more. We'll get the honey loaded, whatever we got over there loaded, all of that loaded. Then next episode we'll sell that off, and I'll try to get a new trailer tractor combo, or get the front loading tractor, which would be awesome. I'm kind of looking forward to that. These are 1,000 each, so I can't move any of this yet. All right, you know what to do. I'm having fun. This is great. We're making money. All right, you know what to do. Peace out. Have a good one, and as always, game happy.